Hey everybody. See if you can get a little bit more light on this thing. This is Tadpole 2. This is Jason Williams, Williams Farms down in Georgia. He had me build him the first Tadpole guitar. This is Tadpole right there, which was a pink, and then he wanted a blue one. But this is kind of like the Swiss Army knife of guitars because it's got everything. Okay, so it's got a B bender and a G bender. It's got my double benders in it, where the G bender works off of a belt loop lanyard, which this attaches to your belt loop, and then this hooks to the strap right here. Just hooks on right like that, and so that gives you a clue how that works. And then the B obviously works off the strap. So you got a lanyard and a strap. But this thing also has turnstile switch assembly and my boost coil pickups. So with the boost coils, so with it down, it's standard telly. And when you pull the tone pot up, so it fattens it up, gives it a 2K boost. So in the middle position, boosted. Non-boosted. Boosted. It's just hotter and sounds awesome. And then in the neck position, this is not boosted. And then here's boosted. So non-boosted. Boosted. Okay, now on top of all those different sounds, if you pull the volume pot up, then you have your bridge Filtertron type sound. So in position number 2, with the volume pot pulled up, it's your bridge PAF sound. So without it, you got. So that's pretty cool. And then in the with the volume pot pulled in the neck position. That's like your neck Filtertron. So, bridge position. obviously your tone, volume, and the D tuner. Now this is an actual Keith tuner, so I called up Martin Keith, Bill's son. Bill's the one who invented these, Bill Keith. Yeah, there is no comparison between these and the Shallers. These are by far and away just superior. There's absolutely no comparison. I've actually got a Shaller on my old Frankentelli, and I don't even use it anymore. I'm going to replace it with a Keith tuner. So if you want to put banjo tuners on your guitar and do the drop D thing, or like Marty does, he's got on the Clarence guitar, he's got drop D on both E strings. Just get a hold of Beacon Banjo and talk to Martin Keith and get you set. Or call me and I'll hook you up. But yeah, so Bender installs, built this whole guitar. Blue Paisley, double benders. Like I said, it's like the Swiss Army knife of guitars. It's got everything you could possibly need. And I did the truss rod adjustment at the neck because I'm starting to do that on these guitars just because I've been touring a lot lately, which is weird because I haven't toured a lot in many years, and in my 50s now, you know, it's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so I've been out on the road a lot, and I want to be able to just adjust it on the fly. So that's kind of what's going on. But this is going home to Georgia as of today. So hope you dig it. Give me a shout. Forrest Custom Guitars, ForrestLeeJr.com, ForrestLee.com, ForrestCustomGuitars.com. All the other crazy websites. I got 14 different websites or something like that. But anyway, if you need shirts, hats, any of that swag as well. But the turnstile switch assembly, not only does it work with my pickups, but Michael Franklin, the guy behind Turnstile Switch, there's his website, turnstyleswitch.com. He makes turnstile switch assemblies for regular Telecasters as well. So if you want to just put one of those assemblies in your guitar, you can get a hold of him directly. And, oh, I want to show you one more cool thing about these. So, be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. All right. I don't know if you can still hear me, but I'll show you how these things plug in. So, check this out. If you ordered my pickups, like this is one of my boost coils. And you'll see the magnets are Alnico 3s. I don't know if you can see that or not. Alnico 3 magnets for the E string and the A string, much bigger magnets. And then Alnico 2s for the rest. The D string is staggered. And the reason behind that is the Alnico 3s have less gauze. So I explain this to a lot of people, and they're like, why the bigger magnets? Well, it's because they have less gauze. They sound amazing. And you know, that compensates for the level, the different magnetic gauze pull, whatever you want to call it. We're putting these little plugs on them. So when you get my pickups with a turnstile switch assembly, this one's labeled bridge. All you got to do, you have to do a little bit of extra routing, but you find the one that says bridge on here, which is that one, and then you just plug it in. So these are actually really cool. Like I said, you got to do a little bit more work in here. You can make this fit without doing it. If you've got the full turnstile with both of these, then you got to make a little bit more room. And this guitar doesn't weigh hardly anything. Let's see. I'm going to say it weighs about 7.5 pounds. It's Catalpa. So it kind of looks like swamp ash, and it's got really nice tonal properties. Here's one that I'm in the process of working on for Dale Jackson. This is Dale Jackson's guitar. I just got to do the routing and put it together. But that's what Catalpa wood looks like. And it's super lightweight. Sounds awesome. It's not as soft as Polonia. It's actually pretty hard. It weighs a little bit more than Polonia, but comparative to swamp ash, and this is a pretty nice piece of swamp ash, it's actually lighter, quite a bit lighter than the swamp ash. So, been doing a lot of guitars out of that. Anyway, hope you dig the video. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff, share, and yeah, get you a turnstile switch assembly. These are awesome. Oop, right there. It also comes with a card that tells you all the different stuff that it does. So, hope you dig it. Catch you later.